Here, you have been trying a massive range of different spiritual keys. The Kundalini, the yoga, the psychics, the channeling, the Reiki, the spiritual books, the calibration of consciousness, the retreats, the think positive people, the light workers community, the conspiracy theories to feel smart and in the know, the raw food to feel medically okay while your mind is elsewhere in a total mess. Where are you now? Are you about to enter the fifth dimension? Are you sure? Because if you are really sure, why do you keep struggling with your psychological suffering? Hi there, do you really want enlightenment? Do you really want ascension? And do you really want bliss? Buy our End of Fear spiritual products. Buy the truth. Special spiritual price, only $111.01.
The honest part about it is just, to admit if we're wrong. It's all phases, it's all a process.
There's nothing wrong with inquiring about spirituality. It's understandable, but how can you understand spirituality if you don't understand yourself, if you don't understand your fears? I want you guys to understand that I'm doing this for your benefit. I'm doing this to give you an opportunity to think in a whole new way that we haven't thought about before. Everywhere is what to think, and it creates this counterfeit version of ourselves. And this is more about how to think. How do you live with yourself in that way? I can't. I decided to bite the bullet, be honest about it. I'm surprised that you guys are so attached to the idea of Crystal Child and Star Child because they're just labels. Hi, I'm Amanda and I'm here at this fantastic goddess retreat and I'm going to talk to you about blissness and goddess butts and all those things that we're going to make, and I'm going to help you find your soulmate as well. You are a goddess and you need to wear high heels and have your breasts out. It's almost like being an ostrich with your head in the sand. No, I'm positive. No, there's no darkness. No, that's negative. Not really wanting to face the issue. How can we possibly think that it's getting better? Unless we're following the brainwashing of just be positive, love and light, only focus on what's pleasant. Now I think it's time for us to wake up in the way where we start to really get past all this crap. Because that's what it is. It's just drugging us and making us addicted to one new spiritual fling after another. I'm really excited, but also a bit nervous because I've never spoken in this way in public before. Spiritual New Age is like a combination of all the beliefs. So we are God, and so we are the ones that chose everything so we can overcome it, or just be unconditional loving. It also makes you think that your beliefs create reality, that your thoughts create reality. It makes you think that you need to raise your vibration, and sorry, it's very challenging to do something like this. I think that this is something that we should all study and explore for ourselves personally, individually. Why do we believe what we believe? Why are these things so important to us? Why are we so afraid of the unknown? It's put into this kind of really pleasant package, so it's understandable that people are drawn to it. It also helps them to escape their problems, to blame things on others, like, oh, it's because I chose this, or because of my karma, or because lower energy, or because of my thoughts or vibration, all these sort of things. It's also becoming so popular everywhere. Everyone's talking about it, many videos, and just people think because there's so many videos out there, that must mean it's true, right? Like more and more people are talking about it, having the same experiences. They don't realize that it's just regurgitated experiences, just passed on. And we like to convince ourselves that it's happening to us. We want to be a part of that. We want to be a part of helping and making the world a better place. I was very sincere. I had completely convinced myself that these beliefs were true, therefore I was able to convince other people as well. And started to see how it was leading to and even encouraging abusive relationships, even for myself. People that I cared about, my friends, and even of followers that I feel responsible for. I saw them ending up in mental institutions. I saw them just really getting lost to these ideas of the voices in their head or their spiritual mission. And it just went farther. I just saw them in war with reality. It was very difficult to see that because I had everybody singing my praises. Oh, you've helped me so much. You've healed me. I was also doing healing as well, long distance or Reiki. People were saying I helped them heal their cancer. I did all these things. I visited them in their dreams, and I gave them messages and wisdom to help them with their spiritual mission. It was very much like a Alice in Wonderland, right? And now my story is like the reverse Alice in Wonderland, being stoic,
Wow.
you know, and being in reality and like constantly challenging these old ideologies that want to come up and take over your mind.